Hi students, good morning to all. I hope that all of you are fine and safe. Today we are going to learn about reflection of light at curved surfaces. Before going into our topic, we will learn some basic things. I will ask some questions to understanding the basics. How do we see the objects around us? I think all of you say that our eyes help us to see the objects around us. I will ask another question. Will our eyes can see the objects in dark? No, we need light to see the things. Without light, we cannot see any objects. My another question is where this light is coming from? You will answer to this question as the light is coming from the fluorescent bulb. We can see that bulb is emitting its own light. The objects which emits light by their own are known as luminous objects. The examples for luminous bodies are bulb, sun, stars and candle. These objects emit light by their own, so they are known as luminous bodies or luminous objects. What about the objects such as table, chair, book, etc., which are around us? Do they emit their light by their own? The objects such as table, chair do not emit light by their own, so they are known as non-luminous bodies. Almost everything around us are known as non-luminous. What about moon, earth and other planets? They are also non-luminous. If the moon is non-luminous, how can we see the moonlight at night or we can see the moon at night? The answer for this question is reflection of light. Due to reflection of light only, we can see the objects around us and also the moon and the planets. The reason to see any non-luminous object around us is reflection of light. Reflection of light means change in direction of light or bouncing of light from some surface. Just like the ball bounces from the surface, the light reflects from the smooth surface. Let me try to explain this with a simple example. The light from the source strikes the object and bounces off from the object. If this light reaches our eyes, we can able to see the object. Dear students, let us see this picture. Here there is a chair. A light is incident from the sun. The light is incident on the chair and it is bounces back. That means it is reflected. The light is reflected from the chair. After reflection, the reflected ray reaches our eye. Then only we can see. So we can say that because of reflection only we can see the objects or we can see the non-luminous objects through our eyes. If any object is kept in front of the mirror, it forms the image in the mirror. For example, if a table is kept in front of a mirror, here we can see that in this picture, the table is in front of the mirror. The image of the table we can see in the mirror. That means if any object is kept in front of a mirror, it forms the image in the mirror. If we stand in front of the mirror, we can see our image in the mirror. Human body is luminous or non-luminous object? Yes, it is exactly a non-luminous object. Human body cannot emit light by its own. The light from the source first incident on the human body, it get reflected from it and strikes the mirror. This light further get reflected from the surface of the mirror and reaches our eyes. This then only we can see the image of the object or image of our human body in the mirror. This is explaining for your understanding only. These are the basics for reflection of light. Till now we learned about the basics of reflection of light. Now we can go into our topic. Our topic is reflection of light at curved surfaces. The curved reflecting surfaces are known as curved mirrors or are spherical mirrors. The spherical mirrors are of two types. One is concave mirror, another one is convex mirror. How can we get that curved mirrors? The curved mirrors can be obtained by cutting the hollow sphere. The part of hollow sphere is known as curved surface. For this curved surface, one surface will be silvered. The curved surface have two curved surfaces, inner side and outer side. One side of the curved surface will be silvered, the other surface will be worked as reflecting surface. See this picture, we can see two curved mirrors. One is concave and another one is convex. The crossed lines to the curved surfaces is the silvered surface. If the silvered surface is outside of the spherical surface, then that spherical mirror is known as concave mirror. If the silvered surface is inside of the spherical mirror, then that mirror is known as convex mirror. Students, from this topic I am ending this class. I will extend this class for next class. That means on Thursday I will tell about the reflecting surfaces. That means about convex and concave mirrors and how the image is formed in that mirrors if the object is placed at different places. Okay, thank you students.